to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Free need to at-need funerals, burials, and cremation since 1975. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Jojo Dan Harmon III, age 44, a resident of Pell City, died January 22nd. He's in the care of Kilgrove Funeral Home. Public viewing for Tamika Wheels will be January 30th, 3 till 7 o'clock at S.M. Goodson Funeral Home in Talladega. Celebration of Life on Saturday at 1 o'clock from S.M. Goodson Funeral Home as well. Memorial service, Celebration of Life for Richard Stanley Hosey, age 69. That will be January 31st at 11 o'clock from Shelburne Rock Baptist Church. Later that day, a bonfire and Celebration of Life send-off will take place at the family home, 1730 New County Line Road. Randy Smith Funeral Home in charge of the local arrangements. Sherry Lynn Dale, age 58, died January 21st, burial in Evergreen Cemetery. Cheryl Lindell in the care of Curtis & Son Funeral Home. Memorial service for Chrissy Marie Castanestra will be Thursday, January 29th, 2 o'clock from Curtis & Son North, with Reverend Brian Jones officiating. Visitation prior to the service, 1 until 2. Curtis & Son Funeral Home in Sylacauga directing. And Mr. Samuel Simmons died at Coosa Valley Medical Center on Monday morning. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, announcing. John Roy Perkins, age 84, of Talladega, died January 24th. And funeral services today at 2 o'clock at Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega. Justin Beecham officiating. Visitation 2 hours prior to the service in the chapel at Ursery. Burial in the Midway Memorial Gardens. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega directing. Public viewing for John Milton McElrath will be Friday, January 30th, 1 till 7 o'clock at Community Funeral Home. Celebration of Life will follow on Saturday at 1 p.m. from New Hope Baptist Church, 521 Old Fayetteville Road in Sylacauga. Final resting place, New Hope Baptist Church Cemetery. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga directing. Mr. James T. LeSure, age 60, died January 23rd. Mr. LeSure in the care of Community Funeral Home. Public viewing for Teresa Y. Morris will be Friday, January 30th at 1 o'clock, 1 to 7 o'clock at Community Funeral Home, 511 Edgewood Drive in Sylacauga. Celebration of Life on Saturday, January 31st at noon from Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church, 401 West 10th Street in Sylacauga. And burial in the Evergreen Cemetery, 1501 Talladega Highway, Community Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Mrs. Helen Snowden Martin, age 99, of Alexander City, will be Wednesday, January 28th at 12:30 from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Reverend Mike Dinsmore officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. Family receiving friends Wednesday, 11:30 to 12:30 at the funeral home. Radley Funeral Home directing. Clifford Herendine, age 77, died January 24th. Clifford was Army veteran with the rank of sergeant, dedicated to service, recognized with several honors, including the Combat Infantryman Badge, Air Medal, and Armed Forces Expeditionary Medal. He also received an honorable discharge marking a distinguished military career. Visitation for Mr. Herringdean will be at Radley Smith Funeral Home on January 28th from 5 to 7 o'clock. Funeral service take place at Calvary Baptist Church on U.S. Highway 280 in Sylacauga on January 29th, with Brother Andrew McKenzie officiating. The body will lie in state 1 hour prior to the service. He will be laid to rest at Calvary Baptist Church Cemetery, 47435 U.S. Highway 280 in Sylacauga. Radley Smith Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Mrs. Edna Hardy, age 89, of Alexander City, will be Wednesday at 2 p.m. from Faith Temple, with Pastor Dick Stark officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. The family receiving friends Wednesday, 1 p.m. until 1:45 at Faith Temple, Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing. Funeral service for Mrs. Helen Snowden Martin, age 99, of Alexander City, will be Wednesday at 12:30 from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Reverend Mike Dinsmore officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. Family receiving friends Wednesday, 11:30 to 12:30 at the funeral home. Graveside service for Mrs. Sherry M. Spence, age 54, of Alexander City, will be Wednesday as well at 10 a.m. from Hillview Memorial Park. Dr. Stephen King officiating. Mrs. Spence died Thursday, January 22nd at her residence, Radley Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Dr. Lloyd C. War, Jr., age 92, of Alexander City, is today at 11 o'clock from Cornerstone First Global Methodist Church, with the Reverend Billy Coleman officiating. Burial in the Alexander City Cemetery. The family receiving friends today, 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Cornerstone First Global Methodist Church, Radley Funeral Home, directing. Dilly Smith, age 78, died January 25th. Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City, will announce the funeral arrangements. And Lamont Maurice Bush Sr. died January 24th at the age of 53. Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga will announce the funeral arrangements. This obituary report this morning, courtesy of Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga,